Hello, I'm John Proxy, and I'm having a Final Fantasy XIV online adventure, A Realm Reborn, on channel John of the West. And I think I'll be able to kill things much easier as a thaumaturge. Anyway, there's a whole load of thick shells there. So I can't attack because I should have done that earlier. So hopefully, nobody will nick them off me. There are loads of them though. Come on. Almost ready. It takes a while. That's why you don't just switch between characters. Oh, what? I better attack that one then. No, what are you doing? Oh, you Scathe. That way I get to grab him straight away. And no, I'm level 16. I'm not doing bad. I might try for that stronghold again. So let's do shortcast. No, oh, and Scathe. This also nicks him. Yes, and I want to actually do the quest I was on. Why am I doing that? That's a dangerous move to use in this area. I don't want to claim a whole lot of other things. Why am I killing the thick cells? Because I want their legs, of course. Your lovely, lovely legs. There we go. Oh, I managed to piss off a buzzard. That's fine. That's fine. I need the buzzards. I'm happy to kill the buzzards. So I'll get out of his way. Yes. Now, it's only instant cast once there's recast values if I use it twice in a row. But, there we go. It's good for a final hit. So, I need some Scathites. There are apparently some over here. People have a tendency to be attacking them. Yes, and let's use Scathe. Haha, I got him first. Yes, I feel a bit bad actually. I don't really want to steal people's things from them. Damn it, I needed it. Alright, one more Scathite. They point me actually on the map. So let's get ready to rumble. By that I mean Scathe! Of course I mean Scathe. I always mean Scathe. Move out of the way of that. And he's not moving out of the way of my stuff. I don't have any conal attacks or anything. I'm a bit surprised. But then again, I'm on level 16 of 50, I think. Is it 50 or 60? I think it's 50. But yeah, I should be using shortcast more often. Though I guess it makes more sense in sort of scary quests. Let's follow the buzzards. I bet that's the last one as well. Oh. And Scathe means I can make sure I'm actually in a fight. Which is nice. Like, if you want to kind of join in with a big Barney and everything just dies too quickly, Scathe is quite useful for that as well. Oh, forgot to use transpose. But this appears to be a boss. So shortcast probably makes sense in this guy. So keep spamming ice on him. And I'll transpose to fire. And yes, I can't use the shortcast again for a while. Because it only works sometimes, apparently. It takes 30 seconds to recast it. Yes. Oh. Let's go back to ice then. It's running out of MP. But yes. This is quite a... He's got a lot of health. He's designed to be killed by lots of people. Time to go back to fire. I'm not going to have to try to send him to sleep or anything foolish like that. Got some buzzards, but I think this guy needs to die. Several crab-loving fishers have journeyed to the falls in search for a giant delicacy known to the locals as bubbly Bernie. Unfortunately, without some help, it looks like the fishers are going to be the ones to get served. Yes, so we are literally trying to kill this guy. Sorry, I was just jamming on 4 while I was reading that, and then noticed I have no MP. There we go, that should be the end of it. There we go. 2,000. Neat. Just want to have a look at this a minute. My duty finder. I've got another one! Hero on the half shell. Turtle power. The completion bonus is bloody loads. It was... Yes. Well, I don't get to see the completion bonus anymore, but... Yeah, let's do that one. What time do we have? Ah, we got plenty of time. Let's join it. Let's join it in progress. This battle exercise will test your... Oh, wrong one. Wealthy noble, Telliadel has his prized pet, a rare gill turtle, kidnapped by ruthless bandits who seek a sizable ransom for his gentle wavekin's return. So instead of caving in, he's going to get me to murder them, and a bunch of other people. After weakening the gill turtles, slay fire sprites, and use their cores to light a special herb on fire. Oh dear, that sounds like I actually have to pay attention to stuff. So let's join that. And hand him a quest. Yeah, we've done a third of the level already. It's been quite quick. If I can keep doing stuff like that, I'll be leveled up in no time. Especially if I sprint everywhere like this. Wow, that's much faster. Here he is. And this is the storyline one, so important mission to do. To help with this meal. Oh, this is for the bandits. Why am I feeding bandits? Can't I just kill the bandits? Yes, the outlaws do whatever they bleed. And the brass blades of Horizon and Vesper Bay see no profit in protecting a poor village like ours. Well, there's some good guys up north. And... oh, they're in league with the bandits, some of them. Well, that's not good. Yes. 10 ethers. How many ethers do I have? Well, that's not a lot of gold anyway, so that's 300 gold. May as well get the ethers. There we go! Let's carry on the mission. Is it to kill my captain? Oh, she stumbled upon a secret. And... oh, I need to figure out what materia is. That's one thing I've forgotten to do. Especially considering she's now giving me another cowl. Which I won't take. But, is this a cutscene? Let's drink some incredibly cold iced tea with no ice in, or lemon, or honey. It's just tea that's gone cold. And the bandits were in their cups. She overheard them discussing plans. They're collecting some gemstones stolen from the Copper Bell mines. Nashasite. But I've already taken back Nashasite, or was that off to other people? They're to meet a co-conspirator. Oh, it's that guy, yes. Yes, he's the brass blades will not abide that sort of thing. At least that guy won't. The person with the sword. I gave him the sword earlier. Yes, he's uncovered. I'm going to help him out with the conspiracy. So he's going to tell Captain Baldewyn at once. Ooh, no, Baldewyn's one of the evil guys. Captain Baldewyn is working with the bandits. I've got to stop him. Okay, corrupt. Alright, that makes sense. Let's deal with that then. Let's... I don't know, what's that all about? Oh, so he's just activated one of those quests. It's interesting that you can see what actions everyone's done. Like I can see when people press the sprint button. But, Tish. My quest is over here. There we go. There's Baldewyn. Yeah. There we go. Oh, damn it! I can't do this with the duty finder on. Let's turn the duty finder off then. Let's, can't I just right click this? Withdraw. Let's do this one then. This could be difficult because it's pulled me out of my duty for a start, and I'm gonna have to buy some sugar for my tea. He's telling Baldewyn, not knowing that Baldewyn and this is the evil guy. Oh yes, I've been dealing with... It's the Quiverons. Yeah, I have stolen some of it back already. Baldewyn doesn't care. He's, saying, "What of it?" These guys are quite cute, actually. And so Falupa's just figured out that Baldwin's working with them. Because it's not Baldewyn, that's Gary Oldman. A young Gary Oldman. I knew I couldn't trust him. So he told him to stay in Horizon. He was going to hand them the Nash's site and get his gill, and everything would be fine, but we just had to stumble upon his conspiracy. What if Lord Lolorito finds out? Oh, you're a fool. It goes all the way to the top. He's acting under the authority of Lord Lolorito. Of course he is. Lord Lolorito is blatantly a bad guy. He's been a bad guy ever since I set foot in the town. No, that can't be true. It's impossible. Yes, and now he's having a go at them, saying, "Why do you think people even join the Brass Blades? We do it for the money." I've killed him. Oh no, that's Sir Baron von Quiveron IV, Esquire. And you might be able to hear my alarm in the background. It's Sunday, and that makes sure I get up if I'm sleeping in. So just ignore that. I killed his brother, and now he's going to return the favour. Ugh. Right. Oh, it's stopped now. Okay, let's do this fight. Quiveron the Fourth and Billy Baldwin. Let's send Quiveron to sleep. And I didn't really need to do that because Fufulupa the Unbending. Oh dear, pay attention, John. Alright, I'm gonna put some potion on because, yeah, I should have been paying more attention because this guy's scary. So let's just keep casting fire on Baldewyn. You traitor! You were to be the chosen one. Swap for ice. Got plenty of mana now. Am I not seeing... Okay, I need to be using Shellcast more often. Well, I can't because it's... he's got magic as well, otherwise. I don't know why I did that. He's got ice. Got some shortcast. Can't block me from using that now. And Fufulupa's doing quite well against the Baron. In fact, I'm tempted to attack the Baron instead. Oh dear. Alright, he didn't seem to like me doing that. So let's keep fighting this guy instead. But if he's going to just keep doing moves like that, then that's fine. I'm going to need some ether. Let's get him down. Yeah, so I know vaguely what's going on in the story. There we go. Oh, there's brass blades on us. Send that guy to sleep. And help out against that guy. Alright, cool. My sleep's slightly more effective than it was earlier. Fufalupa's, let's call him Looper, is well hard. But I have no MP. Come on, MP, come back. I used an ether. Right, I'll use ice when I can. That's better. My MP's coming back now. Alright, is that the end of the fight? Duty complete. We bested Captain Baldewyn and Baron von Quiveron the Fourth. It's not Billy Baldwin's. Ah, Leofric. That's the good one. Yes, because he gave me the sword to pass on. He used to be a captain, but he's not anymore. Yeah, so, you know, he's telling him to go away, because he's given him mercy before, but he won't anymore. We just beat you. Don't talk of mercy. Yes, every fisherman in Crescent Cove knew about your meeting, you arrogant fool. Quiveron's men couldn't keep their mouths shut. Yes. Imagine Lord Lolorito's surprise when he learned that a rank-and-file brass blade was using his name to advance a personal agenda. So, yes, and Leofric was saying he was a captain as well. Yes, Lord Lolorito, you see, it's not his doing, because he wouldn't waste his time on such a small-scale smuggling operation. This is Baldewyn doing it by himself, because he was a greedy bastard. But that's why we need to rely on men like Fufalupa. Men good and true. Stick up for the small folk. So he's going to become captain, I guess. Oh, so they're going to escort the criminal back to Horizon. And I've done a job well done, I think. Yes, well, I think so. So I'm going to hand this in. It's a bit late in the video to do a duty, but I'm going to press it anyway because it won't hit until the next video anyway. So I'm going to get that hero in on the half shell. And I'll let the video go as soon as I find the hammer, which is over there. And I do have quests. Let's run as well. So yes, Baldewyn. So they were only a small part. I suppose the story was more about the good guys than it was about the bad guys. Where is it? Around here somewhere. I do want to figure out materia slots at some point. Baldewyn's been arrested and stripped of rank, which means the Brass Blades no longer have a captain until a new one is designated. I wonder who's going to be the captain. I am a true hero. I always thought I might be. Let's take the gold instead, because I've already got that shirt on. And he's got a new quest. Oh, for some trousers. There we go. Right there. he wants to entrust me with a matter of grave importance. He's acting captain at the moment as well. He's got a personal request. He's trying to. He's been going over Baldewyn's personal correspondence, and he found a letter to a man named Owen. But he's one of the Sultan Sworn elite. So we're going to be uncovering corruption, I expect. Yes, so we have to figure out if Owen was corrupt as well. But he can't trust anyone apart from me. Look, that guy's got a unicorn. Oh, so I've got to go to Miqo'te because everyone can trust her for some reason. She's going to be the final bad guy, I'm sure. She's a staunch supporter of the Sultana, but she's well acquainted with their Sultan Sworn, so she'll know. Okay. Look at that. Look at that's. It's got a, look at it. I want one of those. How the hell do I get one of those? One of those Final Fantasy 6 things. I forgot what they're called now. But this is a quest there. Well, let's go back to that then. Let's carry on the story quest. And then I might be able to do something between videos. Oh, I've got the duty finder on. I can't do anything between videos. But I can press the return button. Well, are we sure Shortcast is working as intended? It's hard to tell. I can't, like, it would be nice to say underneath, now does this. But I think it does. Some French down there. Ooh, some Atwa. So let's go to the Adventurers Guild, which is where she lives. Oh, why don't they put a crystal out here? I know I keep complaining about that, but you know, it'd be the perfect place for one. Where's the nearest one? Let's go that way, even though... Yeah, you just have to walk... it's going to be in there, isn't it? No, it won't, because there'll be a crystal. There's always a crystal outside. But yes, if I went the other way, that would just take me to the Lollipop Guild, which I can't pick up that quest for. Of course, it's where the Levmate is, so there. So I may as well just walk to the quicksand. So let's talk to Momo. Yes, she's grateful for everything I've done for the city. But I've got something to say. I've got to hand over this letter to Owen. So she can see if Owen's on the level. That's why I wanted to look at the achievement of storyteller. Yes, so she's reading the letter. But Owen is as loyal as a Sultan Sworn as she's ever known. And she hasn't the foggiest what it says, but Owen was the one who... Oh dear, she's not telling me all the information. She's going to tell me something, but I've got to keep it quiet. We've got to keep it secret. I've got to... Yes, I've got to... If I'm sure, I'll keep this to myself. Yeah, I was trying to end the video, but a plot keeps happening. We're going to find out what her secret is in the next episode of John Proxy's Final Fantasy XIV online adventure around Reborn and Temple of John of the West. And I'll see you next time.